Hello. When you open up your Twitch stream and you immediately see chat conspiring against you, that's when you know you've made it as a streamer. That or getting sponsored by G Fuel. Welcome to Pokemon Scarlet, NEWLOCKE, Day 3. Shut up, our secret. Health update. I definitely either have a severe cold or a light flu, because I feel like shit. And I am on Super NyQuil right now, so let's make some bad fucking decisions. New hot game mechanic tip. By the way, the only way to defeat Captain Bonesaw is to pray for his downfall. Okay? I hope you're all ready to politely tolerate me being fucking sick the whole stream. As I curl up in my blankie and clean my glasses. No, I'm doing pretty bad. I had to leave work early today because I felt like super shit. And then I zonked out on Super NyQuil the whole time. Okay, so I had to clear my fucking sinuses. It's time for a little bonus special prize. Before I open up the game here, if you'll remember, we set Mephistopheles' birthday to November 20th. Guess what today is, fuckers? Happy birthday, Mephistopheles. I do hope this will be a wonderful year for you each and every day. Yeah? Was that to pan out and show all my friends who didn't show up? What was that about? Okay then. Let's go turn the online on. Uh-oh. I forgot to hit L to go online. Fucking alone, loser. Jesus Christ is the only friend I need. I really should have set this up before blowing my nose that first time, because now I'm about to do it again. Alright, let's get this fucking started. I love how I asked a simple fucking question to one of my chats. One of my group chats. I was like, hey, yes or no? Does Jigglypuff get a new evolution? Why would... Okay. Asshole. Alright, spoiler. Alright, so I've seen a new Pokemon. Against my fucking will. I literally said, hey, does Jigglypuff get a new evolution, yes or no? And received fucking walls of text in response, and then a fucking spoiler. Damn, really thought they wouldn't do that. I really, really did think me saying just answer yes or no would give them to just answer yes or no. And I'm a fucking fool for that. The good news is the spoiler fucking sucks ass, so I don't care. The good news is, I'm not looking forward to something that's shit anymore. What was I doing last time? Oh yeah, we beat the electric gym, so now I get 2 more encounters. The whole reason I asked was because, whenever the leaks were going around, someone in the chat had slipped up and had mentioned Jigglypuff in the leaks. This map is so fucking bad. I don't know where I am. I do not know where the fuck the school is. There it is. They had fucking what the fuck? Why is that guy glowing? They had mentioned, Jigglypuff. And I noticed that there were Jigglypuff fucking everywhere. So I was like, you know what? If Jigglypuff has a new evolution, I might as well, get it for one of my 2 bonus encounters. So I was like, hey, does it have a new evolution? And I'm not going to repeat what they said, because I'm pretty sure it's spoilers for both of you. Like, I'm pretty sure it's literal in-game spoilers. Nothing massive, but just, like, the fucking concept of it. Anyway, welcome to the school arc. Welcome to the school arc at the start of the stream, as is fucking tradition. Nice Iggly buff, babe. Oh yeah, we got the 3s in all of these. Biology with Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone's ready to learn some new things today. I seem to remember teaching all about the importance of eggs in our last class together. On and is everyone using their Pokedex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't you worry about that. And, hey, just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. Alright, we get it. It was way before I started teaching here at the Academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together in day in and out. Those sure were fun times. I get yelled all the time, though. Wait a second, how did I get into this? Pretty sure I'm at the Pokedex. Anyway, I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch Pokemon in Wars is first of all, it's HP. There's another way to up your chances. Give them a status condition. Wow, that's right, Mephistopheles. Great job. Direct need for making Pokemon easier to catch is to plug them with status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition. Makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon like that, you can use with Pokemon Sleepless to power him up, so Pokemon with Cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeball Speaks always on to be effective with Pokemon. You can give you catching power to sneak up a Pokemon behind them and catch surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Use your gym badges when you use your catch all rules. Use your restrictions for Pokédexes. Another day, another enjoyable class. This is me taking that marketing college class where I finished the 6-week course in like an hour. Biology midterm? No, I'm not ready. Hold up. We're taking midterms? Oh my god. This will be on the exam? Get W. Do we enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes, and the like? Oh, this is Kimmy's class. I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see what it says, that it says good luck coming your way. I haven't told that story, right? I don't really believe in horoscopes, and Kimmy's like, no, it's great, you just have to, like, read it a specific way. And then she read my horoscope, and it was, like, the most negative shit she's ever read in her life. She couldn't twist it to be positive in any way. And she tried it, like, 2 more times, and it was always, like, the worst shit she's ever read. And she actually refuses to read my horoscope anymore. So today I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you've seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before: a critical hit. When an opponent's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. It is truly lucky that determines. I'm about to sneeze. It is truly luck. Alright, we're ready this. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what % chance a Pokemon has of landing a critical hit? Oh my god, I absolutely don't. It's not this one. Is it 1%? It can't be that low. Woo! I answered that before chat said it. The chance of landing critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though, which as Stone Check will have been a 12% chance. Oh. Okay. That raises it to 50%? I actually didn't know that. Feels great to land a critical hit, perhaps not so struck by one. There's a surprising amount of mathematical probably didn't home battles, you know? Yep, and competitive players hate it. If you're able to do the calculations, that'll swing luck in your favor. Maybe open the door for more strategic choice for your doing battle. Oh my, is that the bell? History time. Good class alert. I gotta hide the answer from Trey, he must never know. They're praying for my downfall. Not even in the Nuzlocke, they're just praying for my downfall in the fucking PvP segment after each stream. Greetings, fellow students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel tomorrow's mysterious births. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Group chat's getting mad at me for asking why they posted the picture of the spoiler. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. Gamer's bad student taking exams. I'm actually bad student because I'm taking all the exams in a row at the end instead of after the fucking class. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Palladian Empire fell into decline. Wait, they're getting mad at you? Yes. Because I was like, why would you post the image of this? I asked a yes or no question. And one of them responded with, yeah, I don't know why he posted the image, but you can catch that in Area Zero, which I assume is the end game. And then the person who posted the spoiler goes, I didn't think it was much of a spoiler, it's literally in the first area of the game. And so I don't even know what's true anymore. It sure as shit isn't in the first area of the game, so... Unless it appears after we beat, if it's like post-game or something. Resources in the exploration for Area Zero for so long, the Palladian Empire fell in decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah yes, this very academy where you're now filling your own mind's knowledge was also apparently established at that time. 800 years ago? In fact, the school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. The school building... This isn't the town from Hisui, is it? This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer it not have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new addition. Perfect time. Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Approximately how many years ago was this academy versus 800? Correct. I see the low concentration on your face was indeed just that. I saw that when I did night school. Ain't nothing more than just a student only pretends to listen. No idea why the professor from that game is here. No, not the images behind her. I mean the fact that she's saying the school was built 800 years ago. I feel like with the images behind her, I feel like could be implying that this is the building from Legends Arceus. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. That's right there. Okay, it's not, because we did not call it that shit in Legends Arceus. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside the Paldea region. Okay, it's not, because it was called Paldea back then, and it was called Naranja Academy, which neither of those things were true in Arceus, so it's not the same place. Listen, I'm gonna be real. People are still fucking sending walls of text in the group chat. And I don't even know if I should look at it anymore. Let's go to languages with Salvatore. 5 messages? Send in the mods, gamer. I'm the only mod. I think the issue here with the group chat, this person seems to very firmly believe I'm done with the game. Because they said, okay, then it is in Area Zero, you shouldn't be able to miss it, should have been one of the first 5 to 10 Pokemon you encountered, it is a common spawn. Just link the stream 5. My dear friends, how are you all today? You certainly look fantastic. It's time for another one of Salvatore's language lessons. I'm not gonna say that. My fucking brain's... I'm on NyQuil brain. Are you ready? Oui. Très bien, very good. My lessons are not a one-way street. None. I am très triste when no one speaks up. Very sad, that is. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right? In le cours d'aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about a very special phrase you can put to use when the time is just right. Ask the new professors where the new Jigglypuff is. Well, apparently it's in Area 0. I really like the teachers' classes in lore you can do after, bro. Can't wait for just be all your good friend here, 1K. Ah, shitteru. J to me, te amo. Ik leib dik. Does anyone know what these phrases mean? Okay, wait, listen to me. I don't know what that last phrase is, but I know dick is love in German. It's I love you. Fantastique, Mephistopheles, correct. You deserve a Médaille d'Or, a gold medal. Ask the professor where Area 0 is. I don't have to, they just taught us that in the history class. Je t'ami, te amo, ik leib dick. These three phrases you may know, I think. Why? Because, bro, it's Japanese. Ik leib dich? It's definitely not pronounced dick, by the way, to be very clear. I don't know. I can't speak German. I just know that D-I-C-H is love in German. That is German, though. Ich leib dich, I think is. Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Oh my, have I embarrassed you all, my friends? Because I know Die Sprache der Liebe is fucking language of love. What timides little garçons et filles, shy boys and girls, that is. Is there a hop in this game? Ask for a friend. Yeah, Hoppip actually is one of the first Pokemon you come across. Yes, you get an evolution from Area Infinity. Yeah, actually Hoppip is in this game in its Goku form. Here, let me post a picture of it real quick. It's so very important to express your feelings about other things to others you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some little silly thing, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you, et tout ira bien, and all will be well, that is. I should know, that's not true, by the way. Why, just last week, I had a big argument with my wife, that is, but I was quick to say, I'm sorry, and all is well. Like, you should, like, I'm sorry is true, but sometimes your significant other just wants to be mad. That's not even a women thing, that's a couple thing. And now, propolis of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. It's best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone. That goes for your family, friends, and your crushes. Nimona, I know you can do it. I believe in you. Our Pro Chain course, our next class, will be the midterm exam. Be sure to review what we learned in our lesson so far. I wish I had a way to review, because I don't remember some of this shit. Gamer apologized to the group chat. Fuck. No, topical. You know what? I won't apologize. I will say it's no big deal. Insert Pokemon name. Looks like shit. Anyways, lol. There we go. I should send I love you to the group chat. Oh, you actually can revisit the class. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that. I googled the answer to Jigglypuff and said I do not care for spoons. You dumb bitch. Why did you include that last part? Because it does. Everyone shut up, Mommy's here. Another day, another round of battle study, so let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles, did any of you have a chance to try them out? Terra Pokemon are super oh, look who's come to class with me. Mako, on the far left, that's Captain Bonesaw. That's who everyone's talking about. Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic that you'll need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens while a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. And there's a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. He thick. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what do you do? I say Terras. And then I picked the one that's not a stupid fucking answer. That's right, you're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? He's thick, I'm on his side. He looks like an Eclair. Regular attacks don't work so well against a Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up. But having your Pokemon Terrestrialize is an effective method to overcome that issue. Terrestrialized Pokemon do more damage to shield a Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that have its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield can be destroyed the shield and break the Pokemon's stances. This means that it's important to properly time your Terrestrialize and Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Oh man, I was supposed to suggest we do some hands-on practice, really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time once again. Osu Osu. In conclusion, this is Fire Emblem 3 Pokemon. Why did I read it like that? That was meant to be read Fire Emblem 3 Pokemon, but I read it as if you meant the third Fire Emblem game. I wish, dude, same. I wish the biggest issue with this game was the fucking JPEG fruits in the market. Hello classes, I hassle yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dindra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I've decided that today we will take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. Gibble. And of course, here's Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you'd be so kind as to terrestrialize for us, please. I like how I get a +2 for that Fire Emblem joke, even though I made the exact same joke at the start of the very first stream when we saw the hedges. This is a different Gibble. You can't fool me. Now, what do we have here? Last time we saw grass type terrestrializing. This time we have something of a different shape. This is not Professor Gibble. This is an imposter. Observe, a Terrajewel resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what Terra type do you imagine this is? It's Ice type, you fucking moron. Excellent, Mephistopheles. Full marks for you. Yeah, if it's his twin, he's not Professor Gibble. It's a different guy. When is Among Us stream? I don't know. Whenever the game's fun. I don't have enough people. It's the same Gibble. No, it's not. He's got the Ice Crystal. The reason there's snowflakes shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an Ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the Ice type moves will not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually it would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. And here's some trivia about snowflakes. That's not where I thought that sentence was going. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it, snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. That's gonna be on the quiz, isn't it? That a snowflake's a fucking hexagon. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the full enigma we live in? Cough. Ah, this is a bit of a tangent. Mr. Jacques' classes are also hexagonal, aren't they? I almost forgot to. What does that mean? I'll mention that you can exchange Pokemon Terra type at the Treasure Eatery located in Medali. Damn, I'm wrong again. It is Professor Gibble. Though I must say the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for next class because it's time for your midterm examination. Thank you for Professor Gibble. I'm sorry I doubted you, Professor Gibble. I just didn't want someone stealing your valor. Mako, did you know that there's a Yandere, like a legit Yandere in this game? She's in our classes. Let's go to home ec, baby. School arc, baby. I think this is the most number of viewers that have managed to make it through a school arc. The other two school arcs, drop the fucking views. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, commonly known as PP. I hope your students do not come after class to ask you about PP. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon that loses all of its PP? It uses the move Struggle. I mean, technically none of these, but this one. Perfectly correct, Mathematics. Always, perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. When a Pokemon has a PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP for all of its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle, an action that also damages Pokemon that uses it. In order to avoid predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon centers along with HP. Items used, be careful not to confuse them with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously if you find them. That's weird. They aren't sold at shops. Don't waste use of these moves unless you wish to fully run a PP. It is important to find balance on a Pokemon's moveset. As you can see, HP is the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. Don't take to ensure your best Pokemon engage in the treasure hunt. Bro, she's in the art class? I don't think she is. I think, nah, both of them are in the art class. I was like, I think the other guy's in the art class. That might be both of them. Midterms time, Dunker. Donkey belly scratch. Yay. Alright, it's time to take our fucking midterms. Hello everyone, today is our midterm exam. Sure feels good to fill in all this empty space in the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. No cheating in chat. What button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its ball so that it can walk with you? It's ZR. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. During picnics in your basket, A2. Why did they phrase that one like a fucking math problem? Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs walking around? What will not make Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher level and higher levels? Gym badges. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinions. I actually do like it. Alright everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling this question. This last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. Easy quiz. Easy midterm. Baby class. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on biology test. A fucking flawless. You answered 5 out of 5 correct. It's a passing score. Congrats. Asked to give the reward to any students who passed the exam. Whoa! That's Pog. Gamer, did you cheat? No, that guy was just fucking baby easy. Math midterm time. I have to avoid muting my mic and blowing my nose during the midterm so you don't think I'm Googling. I refuse to cheat on the exams. Where's the fun in that? They're already piss baby easy. To begin our midterm, fun experiences in class will serve help you. How much damage does Water Gun do when it hits a fire type? It does double damage. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a fire Pokemon? It does half damage. If you spent 2,000 monies as many to how many you get 11 because you get the Premier Ball. What percent? It's 4. How much damage does a move deal? 1.5 times. I won't lie, I always thought criticals did 2.5 times. This is good knowledge for me. I have a bottle of orangey juice next to me. Because I'm a sickie. Yay! Dude, I need these. The Pokeball question, real math people would hate it as it's not a math question, it's a riddle. What the fuck was the Pokeball question? I already forgot it. How many Pokeballs can you buy? Oh yeah, that's a fucking trick question. Summon your historical I would have gotten that wrong had she not asked it in class. Well, I mean, the midterms were just, did you pay attention during class, really? This one's gonna fuck me. I think, as usual, history is gonna be my worst subject. Summon your historical knowledge from the darkness of your mind and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center? That is the Great Crater. What was the long believed to rest in the depths of Area Zero? Treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule this region? 2000, I believe. How many years ago does it count? 805. Dosing and Blank need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. Fuck! I think it's knowledge. The last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. Fuck! Don't do this to me. Thank God. No gamer, it was a freebie. I'm glad I at least get something for doing this. You get it right no matter the answer. Is that true? Because that feels like that had one answer. Because it was what she said at the end of the last class. Alright, language man. This one might be rough, too. I passed Spanish. I didn't do great in it. Gracias is thank you. Which of the following means delicious? Delicio. Which these phrases doesn't belong. Time to eat. Wait. It's time to eat. When speaking with a person, what is the first step of communication? Compliment them. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Dude, they really ran out of questions for that one. Damn it, isn't this Kimmy speedrun get mad? Woo! We're acing it, baby. I think these next three were good. The art quiz could be fucked up. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna ask during the art quiz, aside from what shape is a snowflake, which he's definitely gonna ask. Dunks has fallen asleep during the school art, as I'm sure everyone else has. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. The higher form of special events, the less damage it takes from special attacks. So the following is no effect on moves and damage. The move's name. How many trainers are on a Terror Raid battle team? 4. Sorry, my brain hit NyQuil mode for a second there. It's an effective method for breaking, terrestrializing, and attacking. What is Miss Dinger's favorite type? Fighting. I will say the art midterm final question is a real answer. I'm gonna blow my nose before I go to the next midterm. I already know I aced this one, bitch. I asked this question not to insult, I promise. Did any of you not flawless any of your quizzes? Because I have a question regarding it if you get one of them wrong. Big coofs. What? I flawless. Okay. I do hope you're all ready. I failed every question. I do hope you're all ready. I'm a delinquent. We have one of every person in chat. I do hope you're all ready because it's time for your midterm exams. Focus and do your best. And begin. What is the name of the gemstone? That is a... I think it's Terra Jewel. Holy shit, I don't know. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers. I like how they phrased that. What type does it represent? That's grass type. Gamer, what is it? What shape are most of... Yeah, okay, easy fuck. I knew this was going to be on the quiz. What is the eatery that allows you to change? It's Medali. What makes something beautiful? There is no correct answer. Actually, yeah, that's a better way of putting it, considering on the game or the console. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing my class, but tests are tests after all. Anyways, good work. I could see me only getting 4 on this one. Nah, we're good. It was Terra Jewel. What's the last one? Home Ec? I think we're gonna be good. I hope you've all enjoyed the fucking 50-minute fucking school arc. Which is not an effective a picnic meal. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Increasing speed. This is the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal. Fillings and condiments. Which these berries can restore Pokemon's HP. That's the Oran Berry. Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so he gave it an Oran Berry. This will work as he hopes. True? I don't really understand the phrasing of this will work as he hopes. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. False. It uses struggle. Okay, Pog. We're free! Ah, fuck it. I unlocked more people to talk to. God damn it, we're never free. Oh, she's here at the entrance. There she is. Actually don't remember any of these teachers' voices. Oh my, if it isn't Mephistopheles. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? No, I wasn't. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, oh, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times where I feel as if I am being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Maybe. That, like, obsessive kid? Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Nomura ready to kill all women. Holy shit, you're right. My sister from Insert Better Game here. Dude, maybe it is Agatha. +2 Ultra? Holy shit, where is she? Nimona right around. Dude, is it this guy? class are available here. Otherwise, Frosty wouldn't have an education. She's in the home ec room? Chauncey. Oh, so new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, huh? What brings you here? I do wish the school was actually like bigger part of the game, not side shit. That's fair. Actually, it's very fair and based. So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she's here for oh, sorry. I actually don't remember what his voice was. Miss Dendra tells me she's here for intensive training in sandwich making. Well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Her sandwiches. Understood. I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. What? Try this sandwich. It's the result of my training so far. Miss Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. It sucks. It was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? I mean, like, neither of these. It's just wet. It's just a wet sandwich. What? You mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? Guess focusing on muscle-building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter, that makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Seguro. But why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Oh, well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. +2? Well, anyway, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Seguro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. I became even closer with Miss Dendra. I'm sorry, Dendra, muscle building won't age us 10 years. It's okay, I'm very mature for my age. I would like to stay here. What? Hello, Mr. Mephistopheles of Class 1A. It has been some time since we met. Are you here to eat as well? Just kind of wandered in, honestly. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. What? I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Seguro. He's so fashionable and cool. I guess the teacher's coming to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way, if he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. Oh, he's so cool. We'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. Don't give in to peer pressure. Ah, yes! Suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Mephistopheles. I suppose I shall have to try one, if you insist. The peanut butter gamer. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. I thank you for restraining me, Master Mephistopheles. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as to not destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. Okay. I respect Mr. Seguro. Sinisty and Poltergeist. I don't want to talk to every fucking teacher. It's too much. There's a little too much for this to just be side shit. Hello there, Mephistopheles. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. Master Hassel, might I have a word? You, what are you doing here? The second member of the Elite Four? I've told you many times not to bother me here at the Academy. I just got a text. Apparently, like, our county's gonna have some snow flurry or something. That's pretty pog. I'm off tomorrow. Yet I am bound to come. My family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Mephistopheles. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Okay. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. Lore. This game's good, actually. Hey guys, hey. I don't know where the other teacher is. More really is he, Andre? Yes, we're aware. This is not, it has not been subtle or anything. I forgot his voice entirely. What the fuck was his voice? Mephistopheles, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Palmy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? There's a potion on it. Or a revive. Oh right, I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Mephistopheles? Yeah. Also, Ultra, I'm putting 2 and 2 together here. Don't post anything that even might be like a hint at a spoiler, you know? I'm using some context clues to figure this one out. Only been one day and everybody became a different person. This'll fix you out, my friend. Potion power, go! My man's just sleeping. Phew! That seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. But this Palmy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the Academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Palmy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Mephistopheles. Adios, au revoir, farewell. Yo, can I do this? I mean, I could for like a second. Hold on. Put that one on the achievement record. This one I know. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Mephistopheles, have you toughened up a bit? Yeah. I didn't lose anyone last stream. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? Oh, but seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all you've been up to. The game! Yeah, I actually am, like, physically I'm fucking fucked up. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like the certification to teach health and to actually fucking practice medicine. I feel like practicing medicine would be the harder one. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry. I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. It's like a consolation prize. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of things. I hope you'll still come see me, even if I talk your ear off like this. Alright, nurse. Whatever the fuck you say. I'm leaving. Are we free? We're free. The school